Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now topic is multiplication of algebraic expression. First of all, I will tell you rules for multiplication of expressions. When we multiply algebraic expression, we need to remember the index law from the number chapter. Let's see how algebra multiplication work with the series of examples. We can summarize the result for the multiplication integers and terms. Here you can see when we multiply positive into positive, the answer is in positive. For example, here you can see when we multiply the number having the same sign, that is positive and positive, the answer go with positive sign. 2 multiplied by 3 equals to 6. When there are two different signs, one is negative and the second one is positive, the negative go with the answer. So sign different, answer is in negative. Minus 8 into 2 is minus 16. Again here it is, when the signs are different, the negative go with the answer. Sign different, answer is in negative. 5 multiplied by minus 2 is minus 10. Again, when the sign are same, for example negative and negative, the positive go with the answer. For example, multiply 5 into multiply minus 3 is equals to plus 15. So this is easy for you. Now I explain you with the help of examples. Example number 1 is multiply x cube into x4 plus 5a. We expand this out using the distributive law. Solution is x cube into x4 plus 5a is, you can see, first we multiply x cube with 5a and we can also multiply x cube with x4. You can see when I multiply x raised to power 3 into x raised to power 4, the answer is x raised to power 7. When the terms are same, we add the powers. 4 plus 3 is 7. Here this is x cube and this one is 5a. When we multiply this, both terms will come as it is, that is 5ax cube. We cannot simplify this answer any further. We present our answer in alphabetical order since it makes it easier to read when the problems become more involved. Here this is another example, example number 2, that is x plus 5 into a minus 6. We multiply this out as follows. We take each term of the first bracket and multiply them by the second bracket. Then we expand out the result. You can see here, I write this x with this bracket a minus 6 here in next step and then 5 with a minus 6 again. So then I multiply x into a, then I multiply x into minus 6. Same here with this one, 5 into a, then 5 into 6. Now when I multiply x into a, it will become ax, and when x into 6, it will become minus 6x, then 5a and minus 30. We cannot do any more with this answer because there are no like terms, so we cannot simplify it any way. So here it is other example, that is example number 3. Multiply 2x plus 3 into x square minus x minus 5. We take the two terms of the first bracket and multiply both of them by the second bracket. Again, this is the same rule, the same way which we used in the previous example number 2. So you can see, I write this 2x with this bracket, x square minus x minus 5, and again 3 with this bracket. So you can see here, when I multiply this 2x square into x square, it will become 2x cube. 1 of this x and 2 of this x will be added, that is 2x cube. When I multiply this 2x with this minus x, it will become 2x square. And then 2x with minus 5 is minus 10x. Same here, that is 3x square, then minus 3x and minus 15. Here you can see minus 2x square in red and 3x square in red. There is a reason behind it. And minus 10x and minus 3x in other same colors. Now this is the time we could collect together some like terms. There was minus 2x square plus 3x square equals to x square. When we subtract 2 from 3, it is 1x square, and no need to write 1 as a coefficient. Another group of like terms, that is minus 10x. Minus 3x equals to minus 13x, because minus 10 and minus 3 will become minus 13. Two negative values will be added. Here it is the complete answer, that is 2x cube plus x square minus 13x minus 15. This is answer. Here it is important note that my x minus 3 whole square is not equals to x square minus 9. X minus 3 whole square and x square minus 9 are two different things. Please take note of this. Many students confuse this idea, and it is not surprising because sometimes the way we write math is not consistent. Here it is another example, that is number 5. Simplify 5x square bracket minus 4 plus 10 x in x minus y bracket close plus 7x. First of all, we have to simplify this bracket, that is 10 into x minus y. We multiply 10 with this x and 10 with this minus y. So you can see the answer is 10x minus 10y, and the rest of the terms are as it is. So in next we multiply this 5x that is in front of this bracket into minus 4, then 10, then minus 10y, and plus 7x will be as it is. That is 5 into 4 is minus 20x, 50x square minus 50xy, and plus 7x. Now you can see minus 20x and plus 7x are of the same color, that is purple. It's highlighted that these two are like terms. So we can simplify these two. That is minus 20x and plus 7x will be minus 13x, and 50x square and minus 50xy will come as it is. So this is example number 6. Simplify p minus 1 into c minus 1 plus 2. The solution is, I write this p with c minus 1 and this minus 1 with again this bracket c minus 1 and then plus 2. You can see when I multiply p into c, it will come pc, and p into minus 1 is minus p. No need to write 1 as coefficient. When I multiply minus 1 with the terms in the bracket, due to this minus, the sign will be changed. C become negative and minus 1 become positive, then plus 2. Here pc minus p minus c plus 3. We add only these two terms 1 and 2 because these two are constant. So you can see here, this is exercise 4b, question number 6. These are the questions. Expand and simplify each of the following expression. Simplify these questions for your practice.